Hey everyone, Dead Pixels here, and we are back with another episode of No Man's Sky. We are on episode 3, and if you're just joining us, we completed a few of our construction research unit technology pieces. We've got our biofuel reactor as well as our base teleporter system up and connected. Currently, we don't have anything fueling our biofuel reactor, which is why this is offline. Where we left off is we are now to investigate the space station. So we're going to hop in our ship and we are going to head on out and see what we can find. Woo! All right. Well, let's point ourselves over here and let's see what this is. So this is not gonna allow me to apparently see what that is from this distance. And you know what? That's okay. Some things are meant to remain a mystery. Pulse drive on over here to the space station. Whoop-bam! Alright. Well, we're closer now. Let's see. Ah, we've already. That was the first planet that we landed on. What about this one? We have not discovered this planet. Infested. Well, we'll have to avoid that with certainty. Alright, well, okay. Oh, is that a moon? Look at that. It's like a little moon way over there. Well, I'm sure eventually we'll make our way over there. So let's go ahead and head into the space station. All right, we are at our first space station. So there's a couple of things that you're always going to want to do when you get to the space station. And the first thing is anytime you are first visiting a system, space station, you can get a suit upgrade. Now, personally, it doesn't really matter what you attack first. General inventory, your technology, or your cargo. I kind of like to split it up evenly. So, at least for now, we are going to start right here. Now, next thing, it's always a good idea just to check. You never know what could be over here. You've got your possibility of getting a better multi-tool at pretty much any space station that you arrive at. Oh boy. Okay. So people are showing up here. So we can talk to them and see if we can pick up some of those supplies that we were looking for. All right. See, we don't really want to spend that much money, but just in the first hours, couple hours of the game, we've accumulated quite a bit of money. So you can see that buying 45 of those ion batteries would set us back 11,000 units there, so not too bad. Life support gel, about the same price actually. So I am going to buy a couple of these so I don't have to keep making them. I don't know if there's anything else. As far as things that I can sell, what is this? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Mineral record limonite. This one's actually new for me. I believe that this is just something I could sell. So I think I'm going to. If there's something I messed up on there, definitely feel free to let me know. Alright, so we grabbed a few things from that guy. Find a life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Alright, so let's do that. Perfect. Ah, there's a traveler. Okay, we're definitely going to talk to that guy. Ask about other travelers. They did not hear me or are choosing to ignore my question. Well, what if I talk to you again? Well, he doesn't want to talk to me. Let's talk to you. Ask about 16. Glazed look passes over the life form's visor. The number has had some strange effect on them. They seem reluctant to speak further. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that doesn't really say anything. I'm just going to say 16 to him. That's not weird at all. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare logged directly to my exosuit. Crimson light fades away, and I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer will be able to make something of this code. Okay. Now, these guys are travelers, and you can talk to them to help start getting the glyphs for your portals. So let me see. I think you have to talk to them twice. Let's see. I think that's the key. Oh, I don't have 100 nanites. Oh no. Well, we will get nanites, and that second option there allows us to get some information. Um, we're gonna take that back over there in a second. We're gonna go back here and do a little exploring. Potted plant, some carbon. It's actually not a lot in here, so let's get out of here now. Boring. Let's check out the other side real quick, and then we're going to take that teleporter back down to our base. Okay, so not those potted plants. Okay. Exosuit research. Let's see. Yeah, we don't really have any nanites yet, but these are these upgrades that you can get for various things. They're ranked C, C, B, A, and S. S being the best of all the modules. So once we get some nanites, start progressing through the game, we'll be able to upgrade our suit in various ways, make it a lot better. So I think that's about all we're going to be able to do on here. I think we're going to go ahead and take this teleporter and make our way. Ooh. Hey, we've traveled 8,000 units. Look at that, guys. Look at us taking steps and This is a really not great base. I'm going to be honest. Look at that. But it is on a paradise planet, so in my opinion, that's half the battle. Because me personally, the base that I want to put a lot of my effort into is probably going to be on an aesthetically pleasing planet. And so far, paradise planets are the only ones that I personally find to be aesthetically pleasing. Uh, like, I don't want to have to carry around a backpack full of batteries to sit outside and have a nice cup of coffee. Also, I don't know if it's a bug or not, but you definitely can take a teleport portal uh, to a location, even if it's offline, isn't currently being powered. Now, you can't use this base. If I tried to use it, it would tell me I have insufficient power, as you see. But I can arrive here. So just a good thing to keep in mind. Don't worry too much about keeping your base powered if you need to return to it. So we're going to begin the decryption here from our base computer. We are decrypting 16. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. Reach the decoded coordinates. Okay. Arrive in 13 hours. So that's definitely on this planet. So let's get in our little ship here and make a little run over there and see what we find. So what I like to do, I go up here to kind of this border, and then I can come back down. You're going so much faster when you're in space. Just makes it a lot quicker rather than trying to travel uh, through the atmosphere. You're just not going to go very quickly. Alright, so this is what we're looking for. These are the coordinates. They're going to take you to a crashed freighter. And let's hop on up here and see what our next goal is. The log is damaged, partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring serpents of a long forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Request log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Alright. Begin. Hyperdrive installation. Alright. So I believe I saw... Yeah, okay. So what is this? Weird. Okay. What's this over here? I'm looking for like a trading post of some kind that I can use to purchase things from, but I think we're going to just go back up here to the space station. We need microprocessors. We need 4 of them. So for me, it seems like the easiest thing to do is just to go get them from the space station. There are trading posts that are generally on planets, but I don't have a really easy way to gather them at this current time. So, or locate them. It's a little late here, guys, so you'll have to excuse me. My brain isn't, my body computer isn't working as top notch as I would like it to. But I appreciate you guys bearing with me as I stumble through the beginnings of this channel. Oh boy. Alright, going up. So, and we're also on the wrong side. We look at that. Well, that's fine. So the left side is where you're going to find all of your trade units, as well as the portal. The right side of the station is generally where you would. We don't even have enough money for this, guys. Do you see this? Tell me you see this. I think we might need to do a little bit of we might need to make some money. We might have to make some money. Now, I don't know if it makes more sense to try and sell something that we already have, or if this is a good opportunity for us to try and make some money. And to be honest, yeah, look at that. Cobalt. Yep, I think that's what we're going to have to do, guys. I think we're going to go try and make some money. And the best way for us to do that is to jump on back over here to our, yes, now we could have taken the portal, but like I said, my body computer is not operating at peak efficiency right now. Coming in hot. Alright, slow it on down here. Alright, so we're going to need to make some money. And the best way, in my opinion, is going to be with a little something I like to call economy crashing. Now what we'll essentially need to do is we're going to need to find some things to mine. Now I'm going to probably start, there's a lot of salt on this planet with me. I can do something with that. There's copper, can also do something with that. So we've got a couple of choices here. We can go the salt route and we can try and make some chlorine. We can go the copper route and we can sell it or the chromatic metal. Or we can also do some spelunking, some cave exploring, and mine up some vast amounts of cobalt and do a little economy crashing. Now, personally, I like to go the route of economy crashing. It's a nice, efficient way to get money and doesn't require anything really hacky or cheaty, to be honest. This is something that has been in the game for pretty much forever, as far back as my understanding goes. Some people may not really think it's a fun way to play, but honestly, there's plenty of things to do without also making money difficult to gather. So I think that is what we will do on the next episode. This is a little bit short, and I know we didn't really get as far as I would like, but quite frankly, I'm a little tired, and I'm going to cut the episode here. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, I really hope you'll smash that like button. And if you'd like to continue on with me on this journey of No Man's Sky, definitely hit that subscribe button. I will be continuing this journey until we complete the main quest line for this game, which is going to take us quite some time, I think. So on the next episode, we will begin the process of gathering units, money, so that we can continue our journey towards, well, I guess we'll have to find out what it's towards. But thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you next time.